Hi, everybody. Welcome to a special bonus Yap, a special edition of the Weekly Yap with Joel
and Callie.
We're glad to have you with us. We're glad to be together because we're never actually in the
Can you
same room.
believe it? This never happened.
I really cannot believe it. I mean, it's just absolutely highlight of my week. So we're glad to be able to get to spend a few minutes with you for this special bonus Yap. Callie, big things have happened to you. It's been a very eventful week.
It really has. We have a lot. Could not come at a better time because we have a lot to yap about.
Not quite emergency Yap level.
Right.
But definitely bonus Yappable.
Criteria has been achieved.
Callie, what have you been doing this week?
Joel, I have to tell you.
Okay.
I went to Costco for the very first time. We talked about it on this show, how I have never been.
And our wonderful bosses, Braden and TJ.
They were like, you know what? Bet.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to take you right now.
We have executive hours. We're going to put on our top hats and we're going to go to Costco an hour before all the regular people.
That's right. With the old folks.
Yes.
And how did it feel? Tell me about your Costco experience. Like, what did you expect it? No, let's start with this.
Okay.
What did you expect it to be like?
Like a magical land of rotisserie chickens and cheap delicious hot dogs and like just stacks and stacks of giant boxes of treats and goodies and surprises. And you know what? I was absolutely correct. That's what it was.
That's what it was. Yes. Those of us who are frequent Costco visitors who also have executive memberships as well. Just saying, card carrying, but whatever. It is exactly like that. So what's the thing that surprised you the most, though?
Well, the thing that surprised me the most, and maybe it was because it was so early in the day, is that there weren't any free samples. I was told there would be free samples.
Yes.
I was looking forward to that. And
that is like an afternoon lunchish around
totally
4 o'clock.
Makes sense. So we didn't get any of those, but that's okay. I was also surprised at the fresh flour options. Apparently Costco is like known for that and has a lot of and the lady was really working hard putting them all out. I could tell that like a lot of work went into it and that it was like a thing there. So that was really cool. Like,
did you see the gigantic milk freezer or milk refrigerator? It's like the biggest room.
Actually, no, we didn't go that far back in the grocery side. It was cold in there, and that's part of the.
It is cold, and that's the thing about that the milk refrigerator room. It's like the size of like a garage, and it is the whole room is refrigerated.
I missed it.
I'm serious.
Let's go back.
When those hot flashes kick in, it's the place to go.
Yeah, okay. And I do tend to run hot.
What did you buy? Did you buy anything?
Yeah, I bought 2 cases of Alani energy drink.
Not a paid sponsor.
And I bought a big old thing of Cheez-Its.
Okay.
You know, I survive off handfuls of Cheez-Its.
That's right. They're just the thing that keeps you going, much like those Costco granola bars.
See,
Joel is
I saw I sent you a picture of an entire structure of them.
A pallet.
Yeah. I was like, this is what Joel survives on.
You could literally like just take the section out of the middle and I could live in the middle and have everything.
Little granola gnome.
Yes. It's a granola groove.
Yeah, so I got, let me see, what else did I get? I bought some like chocolate cookie butter little treats. I got some razor blades, the Harry's, you know, the replaceable.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I was like, I forgot my toothpaste on this trip, and I was like, you know who has toothpaste?
Yes. Now you probably have enough toothpaste
for the rest of my life.
That's right. She'll never need to buy toothpaste again until she forgets it and has to make another trip to
Costco. So yeah, that's most of what I got.
What's the most impressive part of it? Because it's an experience.
Well, honestly, it was overwhelming, and we TJ was like, all right, we got to go to work, so I had to like hustle through the aisles. So, I mean, it was just the scale of it and all of the stuff. I didn't even really, Braden bought some AirPods while we were there.
Oh.
So, but like, you know, there were MacBooks and iPads and TVs, and I didn't even really get over in the home section at all.
Were you harassed by the AT&T representatives?
No, he was looking at his phone and ignoring us.
Okay, well, I'm telling you, there are times.
It's the way. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your kindness, Mr. AT&T man.
Yes.
There are times where that is literally the most stressful part about your
I already have AT&T.
Yeah, like, please leave me alone. Okay, so here's the real question. Do you need a Costco membership now?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
But
But
the one that I have at my house is still really far away. I feel like I won't, or maybe if I bought the membership, I'd be like, well,
how far is
45 minutes.
I mean, listen, if you go once a month and you get all the things you need and some of what you want, like it might be it might be worth it.
I guess listen, you're selling me on it.
Okay. So. All right. So if you were going to give it a 1 to 5 star rating, what do you rate Costco?
Based on the $1.50 hot dog and Diet Coke I had walking out the door, I'm going to go ahead and give it like 5 stars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cheapest lunch in town.
Yep.
You can bet right there. Okay. Callie's life has been changed and you
for the better.
Yes, and you're a part of it here on the Weekly Yap.
Thank you for joining me.
That's right. That's right. All right. Now, hate to take a somber turn, but we have to talk about this. It's too important to both of us, and it's really too important
to the entire world. Every person that has ever walked the earth in the last 80 years.
We have lost our beloved Aunt Dolly, Dolly Parton. Callie, what do you think is the thing that made her so universally likable?
I've been thinking about this a lot since we first found out that she passed away, and what a legacy and a gift for pretty much unilaterally across the world, people only talking about how wonderful you are. Like, who? And I really think it's because Dolly led with love. Her main goal and purpose in the world was to love people and to treat them all well. And I think that resonated through every different demographic all over the world. All kinds of different people saw the genuineness in that. And so, yeah,
I would agree. What a gift to be beloved by so many people.
Man.
It's amazing the impact that she has had.
The charity work. I mean, the talent is one thing.
Oh yeah.
But the charity work and just like I said, the genuine presence that she had, she gave away so much. And to, coming from nothing,
that's right,
those poor neighborhoods in all across Tennessee, that she just, without really any fanfare, or she just was giving all the time. And I just, man.
There's so much about her that just makes me feel like that although she had the Dolly Parton, bravado and the clothes and the hair, that like really she was just a regular person.
Yeah.
Could she really be like the closest thing we've ever had to Hannah Montana of like somebody that's like, it's a character that you put on, but the pure person is still underneath, just a regular girl from the Smoky Mountains that came from nothing and just loved everyone she met.
I've been seeing stories all over the internet, right? Threads and other places. And I saw a person who said that they waited on her. This would have been like 20 years ago, but at a Red Lobster in East Tennessee when her niece turned 21, and that's where they wanted to go, and they booked out the back room at Red Lobster and bringing in drinks, and she was just so kind, and that's what like you said, like she was just a regular, real person.
What's your favorite?
With all of the, like
even
said,
with all the
costuming and the character of Dolly Parton.
What's your favorite Dolly song?
This is hard to pick, honestly. I have an affinity for Islands in the Stream.
Yes. I've always heard her say that she felt like that her and Kenny were like musical soulmates. Yeah. And I understand that's a real thing, and you just find, I mean, Michael McDonald says that about Kenny Loggins.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even just like, male, female. It's like you just sometimes as a musician connect with somebody and you're like, they speak my exact language of how I think and what I'm feeling.
Really special.
It's a really cool thing.
What about you?
I love 9 to 5. I just think that's like a quintessential Dolly Parton, just her little peppiness and just telling almost kind of like a story of herself. I just love that song. That's probably my favorite. One of the things that I have really enjoyed since she passed is seeing all these tribute videos where they show clips of how funny she was.
Oh my gosh.
I knew she was funny, but this woman is funnier than I even realized.
So clever, so quick.
So quick.
And like even as a young woman, even early, like in the late 70s when she was still fresh on like interviews and stuff, she was smart. She was funny. She didn't take herself too seriously. And she knew herself through and through. She understood who she was from the get-go. I think that's so cool. Man, she was funny. She could stand up for herself in the most like humble way.
Yes, in such a gentle way.
Yes.
Without it being off-putting, but still almost put you in your place.
What a skill.
Oh,
and I think we said something like that wasn't media training.
No, there was no media training back then.
No, that was just her natural ability to connect with people. Man, so good.
Okay,
so funny.
So if you could spend one afternoon with her, what would you ask her, or what would you want to do? One or both of those. We can take either or both.
Well, the thing that I want to ask her, I am so curious. Have you heard the rumor that she was she past a certain age, she had her arms covered up.
Yep.
And the rumor is that the lore is that she was covered in tattoos, like pastel girly bows and beehives and
because
butterflies.
She had some type of bruising thing.
She scarred easily, she said, and she started getting them to like cover that up and to which I can relate to. I've done that myself with a few of my tattoos. It's a similar concept, and so I would want to talk to her about that because it was, like you said, so much of she was so well known and so ubiquitous in the culture, but also kind of mysterious. There's a mystique to her.
Isn't that, though, what makes the greatest stars? I'll never forget, Michael B. Jordan said that Denzel Washington told him one time that if you want to be a real star, you don't put all yourself on social media. Like, you don't give people for free access to you.
Yeah.
They have to go to the movies.
Yeah.
And they have to buy a ticket to see you, to experience you.
Yeah.
And like you said,
I think
think it's
probably what
interesting.
kept her as real and herself as possible is to be able to separate the two.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, again, it's like Hannah Montana.
Yeah. I feel like that's the only way that you can.
Maybe she had the best of both worlds. Maybe she did. If I were going to spend an afternoon with her, just being a songwriter myself, I would want to write a song with her.
Oh
I think that would be the most incredible thing, to just hear how she does that, to just experience, and then to be able to, and there's lots of songwriters that have gotten the opportunity probably to do that with her. And I'm sure they cherish those memories, but to be able to say that you actually wrote a song with a legend like her.
She wrote over 3,000 songs.
It's crazy.
I'm sure you've heard the other little fun fact. She wrote Jolene and I Will Always Love You in the same afternoon.
Yes. And you know what she also did? She's actually left a gift for us. There's a time capsule at Dollywood.
Really?
That she has written a song that nobody has ever heard.
I just got chills, literally.
It will be opened on her 100th birthday.
20 years.
Yep. And so she's not done giving us music. And so
I'm going to cry again.
I know, honestly, every time I've thought about it, it's been a long time. I feel like lately, by the way, Tim Curry, we lost him as well. And he was
also iconic.
And there's several different areas in which he was kind of a figure of
it's very
things
similar.
that we liked in our lives growing up back in that era. And so I know we've been losing a lot of stars lately, but man, this one just hits.
I really thought that Dolly was immortal.
Like, you know what I was also surprised by? That she's only 80.
Only 80. Yeah.
Like I just expected her to be 90 by now or something. And when she said something about the 100th birthday thing, she was like, I mean, I'm going to live forever, so I'm going to be here to hear it with y'all. Like, which honestly,
I was like, yeah,
all right, that tracks.
Yeah.
Well, definitely, like in our own weekly Yap way, we just want to remember the wonderful gift Dolly Parton was to the world and to us. Yeah. All right, we're going to end this special bonus Yap with a little rapid fire Yap debate.
Boy. Okay.
All right,
glad I've got my energy drink over here.
That's right. Powered by Alani. Here we go. 5 seconds to answer all of these. Okay.
All right. We can try not to yap too much.
We can talk about them a little bit, but these are quick rapid fire. Ready? McDonald's or Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A. Spicy sandwich.
Okay. Movie theater popcorn, elite or overrated?
Overrated.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Oh,
Get your North Carolina Pepsi out of here.
Okay.
Take it away.
All right. Okay. Beach or mountains?
Mountains.
Okay.
I sunburn.
What is the most overrated candy?
I love candy.
I love candy too.
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers are like chewing on hosepipe.
Like chewing on the cord to your phone.
Yes. Yes. I mean, it's like it's trying to taste like cherry and not doing it.
Twizzlers are trash.
Yeah, Twizzlers are garbage. Okay. Let's see. One last wild card one.
Oh God.
Tell us something everybody else loves in this world that you cannot stand.
This is really hard because I am delightful.
Yes. And you're a pleaser, so you don't want to go against the grain.
I like everything, or at least I can see the value in everything, even if it's not for me.
Yeah.
You know, so it's hard for me to be like, that sucks. But like, I mean, I really tried to like think about do you have one? I bet you have one. You have opinions.
Something that I hate that everybody loves. See, I wasn't expecting you to ask me. I'm the one asking the questions here. I do not like sushi.
Yeah.
I mean, like that's probably the quickest one I can tell you is that, a lot of people like sushi and I've tried it. TJ, he's right in there. He's
about to eat some.
He's probably going to eat something soon. Yep. And I did try it and I would eat it if I had to again. It wasn't like a thing of like, I just can't, but it was not something that I would ever order again if it were up to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like everything. I'm sorry. That's not the right answer, but.
All right.
That's what you get when you're a delight.
Last thing before we go.
Okay.
All right. I want us to play a round of, we're going to start doing this, by the way, every time we're in person, because especially over the next couple of months, we are going to have lots of bonus yaps.
We are.
Maybe even full episodes on the road as we have our fall tour.
Setting.
That's right. All
across
over
the concrete
place.
Industry.
I'm telling you. So we're going to play, every time we're together, we're going to play one thing you don't know about me.
Okay.
So we're going to tell one completely random fact that the other person doesn't know. Okay. And it can be anything. So I'm going to go first.
Okay.
I don't know if you know this about me.
I'm so excited.
Callie. I have never one time in my life tasted alcohol.
Really?
Never. Not once. Not even like tried it and don't like it. Like if I have ever had it, I did not know that's what it was. And it was barely a sip. But I cannot tell you a time that I ever have even had a sip of alcohol. And it blows people's minds when I say that.
And you don't plan to ever, as far as...
I mean, I've got 40 years of sobriety. Why throw it away now? You know what I'm saying? Like...
makes sense to me.
So anyway, that's always like one.
Well, yeah, that is fairly uncommon for people our age to have not even tried it.
I know. And it's just one of those things. It's like no judgment, but it's just, I've never had any interest. So, and I really was never in a lot of
places,
situations where it was like, tried to be, everybody makes it sound like that, like everything in your life, like somebody's going to come up to you and just offer you drugs. That's how they teach it to us in DARE in public school.
It's way harder to get drugs, I think. I don't know because I also don't do drugs, but I'm pretty sure it's harder to get them than that.
I think it is a little harder than that. They're not waiting outside by the bus stop.
I was full on into adulthood before I ever tried alcohol. I was also not. Listen, I didn't get invited to the parties in high school. So.
I didn't either. And to be honest with you, like I went to a small school and like I'm not even sure there really were a lot of parties, to be honest. I mean, there might have been.
Not if Joel wasn't there.
No, there is no party until Joel gets there.
All right. So the thing that you probably don't know about me is that I once solved a Rubik's Cube in under 3 minutes. And I was also hula hooping at the time.
True. All right. There it goes. How do we respond to that?
I told you I'm a delight. And a circus performer.
I was going to say, like, didn't Braden say that in our text the other day that we've got a whole circus with the two of us?
Yep.
Really? Do you want to remain? Do you want to keep Dolly Parton's style and just keep the mystique and us not even explain that at all? Would you like to share?
I mean, that's a talent that I have, a skill and a talent.
Wow. I mean this. Like, I have never heard of such.
You flabbergasted? Your gabbers flabbers are
gabbers are full. My God. What? I can't do it. How do you even say that word?
Your flabbers.
My flabbers are fully gasted.
There you go.
Okay. Boy, fight a nickel. Anyway, Callie, wow.
We did it, Joel.
Bonus Yap coming to you live from Fireworks co-working space in Marietta.
Yeah, we're in
Marietta, where Fireworks, where if you aren't working, they
set you on fire.
That's it. So we love you guys. Thanks for joining us for this bonus Yap. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and stay connected with us. Until next time, I'm Joel.
And I'm Callie.
We'll see ya.